What's up, everybody? This is Divine, coming to you from Divine Destiny Digital, a platform where I'm talking about digital marketing and the product that I came across that have been helpful. In previous videos, I let you know that I'm coming up with a new uh, journey, or to talk about my journey, that as I go along with it, just recording things as they happen. And so today's video is about faith, freedom, and digital wealth. Again, faith, freedom, and digital wealth. If you haven't subscribed, you can subscribe, like the channel, and all of the things that you do. Keep your YouTube etiquettes in order. But I want to talk about, it's not like a new slogan, but it's now becoming a way of life, and how we build connections through vision and belief. Bishop had a vision, and Bishop is the owner and the engineer of Resell Circle, the platform in which I have been able to make a host of money, and also been able to learn and grow and become part of a community. And I just want to share it because a lot of people aren't aware of this platform as of this date. I'm sure that this video will be around for a while, and a lot of people can look back at, how long ago it was when people didn't know. And I don't think it's going to take long, because in the past 100 days, things have been moving pretty rapidly. People understand the platform, and it's like these other our competitors on steroids. We are definitely on the move and doing a host of great things, and just want to talk about it. So when we talk about faith, freedom, and digital wealth, when it comes to finances, or when it comes to the digital space, the faith is like your belief system, and not just so much of what you believe in, but how much your belief will allow you to seek, or to dig, or to consistently thrive, or to follow. The faith is like having a belief in something that's really not there or not seen. And so now, how do you keep your faith in this situation when we talk about digital marketing? Is being grounded and focused. And so I learned a host of things here at Resell Circle through a bunch of books, and one of them is how to leave your 9 to 5 in 90 days. And also there's another book, Getting Out of the Rat Race, God's Way. How to become a millionaire before the age of 50 using 5 biblical principles. There's so many different ways that when we talk about faith, what it would be that you would have to have in order to endure through the challenges. Freedom is what that faith should bring you. And the freedom is more like freedom from time. Because one of the books that I was speaking on, which is How to Leave Your 9 to 5 in 90 Days, all these books are free on Resell Circle, except for How to Become a Millionaire Before the Age of 50. I think that's at this point $7. It's a great read. I read all of the books, and this is how I ended up being where I am at Resell Circle, and the position that I found myself in, which is free. And so I want to talk about the freedom part. Faith, freedom, and digital wealth. Faith is the belief. Freedom is what you'll get from that belief. And the freedom of time, being able to have my own time to do things that I want to do in time, and not have to worry about the responding to someone or answering to someone. What the freedom gave me was, instead of me being a part of a system like most people, the 9 to 5, getting up, going to work, this freedom allows me not to have those problems to worry about, because I'm a part of a system that I control, instead of being in a system that can control me. So I don't have to worry about the news and different things that's happening, because I am in control of a system, and I'm the one who feeds this particular system whatever it is that I need for the return that I'm looking for. It allows you financial freedom. Again, I talked about being able to go where you want to go and not have to worry about it. There's so many people on Monday when they go to work knowing exactly what's going to be spent Friday when they get their check, if it's enough to do any spending. And that's a life that I had lived before, and I witnessed a host of people living that lifestyle, and I wanted to relieve myself from that. And I was able to do that with Resell Circle through allowing me freedom. And it also gave me freedom of creativity, to allow the thoughts that I've had and put them in book form. Not only put them in book form, but to be able to advertise in multiple different ways. Like even now on TikTok, on Instagram, on all the social media platforms. I can be my organic self. I don't have to put anything on. I don't have to worry about anything or anything or anything or anything. That level of creativity and freedom is just like, wow. Most people feel like you have to put on to get on, and the reality is you don't. So that's the freedom that it is. Freedom is a goal. Freedom is not just money, like it's a goal. Like everyone should want to be free. And so here at Resell Circle, I was able to get that level of freedom through leverage. That was one of the great things that I learned here from the mentorship of Bishop Allen Brown. He's my mentor. He's the author of a bunch of those books that I told you. He's the creator and the engineer of the platform that we're speaking on, which is Resell Circle. And so all of those things allowed me the freedom that I wanted to. And those are the goals that I was able to obtain. So it wasn't really just the money that I got. It was freedom financially. It was goals. It was creativity. And so now we're going to talk about the digital wealth. And that's the fun part, or at least for me, because every day, multiple times a day, my phone buzzes for me getting money. There's no, your account is in the rears. There's no, what am I going to do today? I'm doing what I do today. I'm excited about doing what I'm doing. I'm talking to you about a platform that got me a gang of money and can do the same thing for you. It got me a bunch of freedom. It can do the same thing for you. And through faith, you have to believe that the system that you're in is not the only system that God has for you. There is a better way. And if you trust and believe through faith, then all of the other doors will be unlocked for you. Connect this philosophy. I had to connect this philosophy with Bishop Al's vision. So what I do is I kind of consider myself provision, like the provider or the gateway to get to the vision or allow the vision to be done. Again, this is not his company, and he let it be known several times. This is all our company. It's God's company, and all of us are participants, and he's the steward. So again, I'm happy to be a part of Resell Circle. I've made a host of money. I'm willing to help anybody, encourage anybody, show you. The first week I came up with a book called How to Make Your First $500 on Resell Circle. That's free, and I'm willing to give it to you. Again, subscribe, like, share, all of the etiquettes for social media here on YouTube. I intend to be here a host of times. This is not going to be the last time. Again, this company is really a faith-driven company, and I believe and I know that this is how I was able to gain and how I was able to grow and how you can grow. Again, faith, freedom, and digital wealth. Those are the three keys that I wanted to base this here talk on. And I want you to come, join Resell Circle. There should be some links in the bio or something here and all of that type of stuff to connect to and figure it out wherever it is in here. But next thing I'm going to come to you about is talking about your mission and my mission through the journey, but not my mission totally. I'm going to talk about my mission in the next video, but I want you to think about your mission. Are you really living out your dream? Are you really doing something that you want to do and you're comfortable doing? Write a book. Everybody should write a book because everybody has a story. Come on over to Resell Circle so we can show you how.